All right, I'm here with Paul Ramsdell, the captain of the winning team, Washington Golf, at the 15th PNGA Lamey Cup. So, Paul, first off, how's it feel to get the win this week?
Well, it feels pretty good, Vinny. We had 12 great golfers. 6 of them were rookies playing in this event for the first time. 3 of them went 3-0, so you can't beat that. I think we need to check the official check of the record books, but I think the 18 points for the team total, I think, ties the most ever in the Lamey Cup, which started in 2006, and I think the 10 points the first day also tied the record for the first day. And the first 2 rounds yesterday, going 5-1 in both the foursome and the 4 balls, was a big boost to us. And had a lot of good team spirit, a lot of good team energy, and some interesting individuals. We had Mark Strickland today, who, despite the rain pretty much all day, played without a hat, without an umbrella, without a cart, because he grew up in this area and that's how they do it as kids, and anything else just is a distraction and gets in the way. Colton Cleese yesterday was the only guy playing in shorts, despite weather that was like 40 degrees, 50 degrees at most. But the women played wonderfully, got us off to good starts each day, and it was just a pleasure to play with, to work with all these guys. And the veterans like Eric Hansen and Tom Brandis also contributed immensely.
How did you strategize coming into the week? Did you know who the players were? What was your strategy?
I knew some of them, but some of them I hadn't. You know, Dana Christensen and I go back a long time, but we hadn't probably seen each other for 20 years. And Dana Christensen and Ryan Kelly have known each other and played golf in the same tournaments for like last 30 years. But they said today, you know, in the match plays the last 2 days, it may have been the first time they were actually paired up together. So the only strategy, it was just checking to see who wanted to play with who and that type of thing. And there's not a whole lot you can do, but there's little things, and the ones I tried actually worked, and it was easy because, you know, Strickland wanted to, you know, play the toughest guys he could face, as did Ryan Kelly. And I said, okay, sure, if that's what you want, and they both won. So that was.
And then lastly, just what was your favorite part of the week, being the captain, outside of the win, of course?
Yeah, it was fun to get out there and just, you know, root for people. I mean, this is a weird little story, but my fantasy golf league that I've been playing in for the last 25 years kind of died off last year, and I hadn't really been watching much golf and you know, rooting on one guy and telling, you know, hoping another guy's ball never gets near the cup. So I was able to do that. So that was one thing, that just get back to rooting for somebody was fun. And then the other, as I mentioned in the award ceremony, at the end of the day, in the rain, the 4 women who had finished early loaded up the carts, went out in the rain, and rooted on the men to finish, and that was just a great team spirit.
All right, Paul, well, great job this week. Congratulations, and hopefully Wall Golf gets to defend next year.
Yep, thanks, Vinny. It was a great week, and everything, you know, PNGA just puts on a great event, and having this named after Dr. Jack Lamey and in his spirit, it was great to be involved in this.